Hey, it's Shauna Meyerson with Yoga Athletica in Los Angeles, California. Here today, do Marichyasana D, as in daddy, as in who's your daddy, as in the granddaddy of all the Marichyaasanas. It basically takes B and C and makes them into a peanut butter cup. So, first things first, my left foot, remember I grab from the outer edge of my foot, pull it all the way to the crease of the hip, so the sole of the foot is facing up and the knee is pointing down. This is mandatory. If you can't get your foot all the way to your hip, this isn't going to work out. And remember that you can always work the foot under with the same pose if you need a modification. So, I pull my foot in, my knee is pointing down. My other leg needs to bend very, very deeply with the foot basically right at your hip, okay? So this is the basic pose, the basic leg position of Marichyasana C. D. C and D. Okay, from there, I have to get my twist. Naturally, my shoulders are going to face this way. I need them to face this way, but more than my shoulders, I gotta try to get my whole entire torso facing that way. So, can you grab your elbow to your knee, taking your hand to your thigh, lifting out of your back hand so you've got that height to come into your twist, okay? This is the basic movement of the twist. You gotta be able to get at least here, which means if you can't get here, you work here for a while. Okay? Wait until you get your tenure, then you can move on. But this is the work of Marichyasana D, so don't worry too much if you're not ready for the bind. Can't get your elbow here? Then for right now, hold from your hand. Just be careful not to tug your knee too far midline. So you sort of push your knee into your hand as you lift and twist, right? All of my twists, it's a lift and a twist. If I do easily get my elbow to my knee, I can take it a little deeper by taking my arm over my leg. So now I'm sort of pressing into the knee, and my knee at the same time presses into my arm. If you can get that far, give your butt a little squeeze. You deserve it. So I lift up as I turn. I've got my arm all the way to the outside. Okay, so as we discussed in C, remember that elbows do not bend backwards, but shoulders do. What does that mean for you? It means your whole entire shoulder has to come to the outside of the leg if you have any chance at this bind. So, getting the biggest bind you can, the biggest twist you can, sorry. I like to start out with my foot sort of forward. Lean back to get an easy twist because right now I'm not hindered by anything. So if I lean back and twist and then pull my foot back in, now my whole torso is on the outside, right? So I gotta snuggle to my shoulder. Now I can pull my arm backwards. Your hip is gonna leave the floor on this one, it's okay. I lean. Let me see if I can turn a little bit here. I lean into this knee for support. So as I come in, this arm comes behind and I grab. Okay? As with all of my twists, if I'm grabbing a wrist, I'm grabbing the extended arm. This is a pose I do never. I don't know if I've done this in the last 15 years. So let's see if I can even get that full bind. Okay, it doesn't even matter if you get the full bind. If you're holding your hand, if you're holding your wrist, if you're just holding your knee, you're getting the benefit of the pose. Remember that you're always working with the capabilities of what you can do, not what the person on the cover of Yoga Journal can do. Okay, so coming in with my foot, I'll lean back to get a big twist and lean forward. Pull my foot way in, and notice also that when I'm taking this twist, my bind is way at the top, not at the bottom like the other postures. I reach back, find my hand, Yeah. Can't find my wrist today. And see if I can open my shoulder towards the back of the room. Okay. One more time from the other direction so it all makes sense. If you feel like you're falling over, which is possible, you may have to widen your stance a little bit, right? A wider stance is going to be a more stable stance. So last time I pull it in, I lean a little bit into the knee, really snuggle, and you see how when my arm comes in, I pull my arm down and then rotate it backwards, okay? That helps me to get into the full movement, to get the arm behind. I need a wider stance to get my bind and wrap. A fabulous pose that right now I'm realizing I should probably start incorporating into my own practice. This is Shauna Meyerson with Yoga Athletica in Los Angeles, California, wishing you some awesome twists and some great detoxification for this holiday season. Happy holidays, everyone.